Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl DeneQuia back with another message. This message of encouragement is for all my fellow success seekers out there. If you're seeking success, listen to this video. I promise you, I'll empower you. By the end of this video, you're going to feel good. You're going to go out and you're going to win. I just feel it deep within. Today, I'm here to talk about the concept that resonates with every heartbeat in the world. I know this for a fact because who doesn't want to be successful? With every breath that we take, with every move we make, the idea of owning our own moment is everything to us. And I know you want to own your moment. So listen up. Each one of us, we're destined for greatness. We were born to live our purpose and to be successful at that. But the path to realizing your greatness within really truly starts with one single factor, with just one step. And that's your decision to own your moment, to step out on faith, to believe more in yourself, even through adversity, and people telling you, oh no, I wouldn't do that. So picture this. Picture yourself on stage in front of thousands of people. And this is your moment now because the spotlight is on you. And the crowd is waiting for you to just envelope on them. Envelope means you're ready to release. Okay? The audience is waiting in anticipation for you to say that one word that's going to take things to the next level for them mentally and emotionally. They're waiting for you to connect with them in ways unimaginable. In that electrifying moment, you own the silence in that room. It's all about the possibility, and it's yours for the taking. Will you take the shot? I think so. That, my friend, is the essence of owning your moment. When you can step out on faith, be in front of thousands of people, and show your authentic self, draw them in emotionally and mentally, and uplift them. See, public speaking is a very powerful metaphor for life. And that's only truly because it embodies our fears, our challenges, and not only that, ultimately, believe it or not, our triumphs. Okay, so whether you're speaking to a crowd of 100, 100,000, a million, 5 people, or even at a corner store, having an intimate conversation or saying things in a way that it feels intimate to others is how you'll connect. And that's how you'll build from there. Okay? So that intimate conversation with a friend or whomever you're speaking with or in front of on that stage, you have the power to own your moment or own that moment. All right? It's all in how you speak. It's all about having courage. It's all about having confidence when you step up there in that moment to speak to someone. Again, whether it be one person, 5 person, 100 million people, it doesn't matter. Owning your moment begins with belief in yourself and in your capabilities and in your story and in your message. You know? I know somebody feeling me. So before someone else buys into your story or buys into your message or anything you're saying, you have to believe it first. If it's true and it's coming from an authentic place, they're going to connect. It's going to resonate. This I know for sure. I used to not have a lot of confidence in things that I would say, although I was moving and helping so many people because I was speaking truth. I just didn't realize how powerful I was. Until one day I woke up and I started to own my moment. You must wear your confidence like a globe. One that shields you from doubt. So that way you're no longer fearful of your own story, of your own power. God gave you purpose. And it allows you to be your true authentic self. So why not just shine? You're deserving of it. Shine through adversity. Shine through misunderstandings. Shine through situations and circumstances. Just shine. Because, moreover, owning your moment requires presence. It requires you to be present. It's about being absolutely there in the present, in the now, embracing your true authentic self, embracing who you are, the situation, your environment without distraction. And I know you can do this. We often dwell on the past. Again, I repeat, we often dwell on our past or stresses. Or maybe we'll even stress about the future and what's to come. But owning your own moment, oh my God, it feels so good, I promise. You won't worry so much about what the future holds because God is going to lead you if you just allow him. So just cherish the present. Live in it. Enjoy it. Bask in all the ups and the downs. Because those defeats that you've overcome wasn't just because it was a moment that you overcame something. It was a part of your purpose. All right? God wants you to lead intentionally, and he wants you to take more steps towards your goals. So you have to go through stuff in order to get to your goals so you can gain a better understanding of things so that way you build from there. So let's not forget the power of being authentic in a world that often tries to shape us into somebody or something that we're not. All right? Continue to be yourself. Own your moment. I feel as if being unique is better than being anybody else. Being yourself is better than being anybody else because that's how you stand out on faith. That's how you stand out of a crowd of people. So again, owning your moment is about standing firm in your truth, being yourself, and speaking from your heart. It doesn't have to sound so good all the time. You can misword something and fix it. That's life. We're not perfect. The goal is just to speak from the heart and show people why it's important for them to do the same. Your words will resonate more deeply when you show your authenticity. It's the greatest asset that you have. Really, truly, it's the only asset that really, truly matters the most. Is you being authentic because it shows your heart. And when your audience sees that and they see that you're genuinely, they're going to be moved to be so inspired. And next thing you know, you're transforming them into the butterfly that you are now, a butterfly. So you're transforming them to be butterflies just like you. And they'll grow in that moment. Lastly, remember that every moment is an opportunity. And opportunities are often cleverly disguised. They're often cleverly disguised as obstacles. Remember when we talked about overcoming things? Those obstacles are there to show your strength, to show just how strong you are. So you can't let those obstacles stop you. You got to fight your way through it. You got to fight your way in the midst of the storm. You know, there's going to be hidden challenges, but you can't let that kill you off. You can't let that dim your light. You can't let that steal your joy. Seize the moment. Seize every moment. Each moment you own builds the foundation for your future triumphs. That's all I got to say. I think that makes a lot of sense. Because at the end of the day, the journey to owning your own moment involves you and only you. This is a personal journey. So it's not always going to be easy. But it's worth it. But it's always going to be worth it. Not just but it's worth it. But no, it's always going to be worth it. Because in the end, when you feel success, when you're living in success, when you're experiencing success, you're going to say, man, I learned a lot along the way. Now you have that knowledge. So the next time you find yourself standing in the spotlight, remember, you're worthy, you're deserving, you are capable. And God is going to continue to keep blessing you because you're enduring, you're resilient, you're passionate. All right, this moment is yours. This moment is yours, my friend. So in closing, it's your girl, DeneQuia, your original boss lady. Make sure you tell someone to like, subscribe, share this video. I'm on my treadmill. I'll put the link in my description telling y'all what treadmill this is on Amazon just in case you want to use my Amazon link to get one. And also, I got the Sculpt Shape Trainer here. I'll definitely put the link below as well. But just to end all, in closing, make sure you're moving forward, encouraged to speak with conviction and to live with purpose of owning your own moment. Please don't let anybody stop you. Remember to always keep God first and just be willing to inspire others through your story. Sometimes telling your story to other people will really truly help them to get up and move, or it'll help them through out of a dark space or something. You just really truly never know. So just be your authentic self as often as you can. Again, this is your girl, DeneQuia, your original boss lady. And like I said, this message wasn't going to be perfect, but it was going to be heard. And for those that it resonated with, they understand. Please like, share, and comment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.